So today I am back again with another TJ Maxx haul. Now, some of the stuff that I got was from TJ Maxx, but they really didn't have much. I don't know what is going on and why they haven't had a lot of stuff in my TJ Maxx. But I did go ahead and go to the drugstore to pick up some stuff that I needed. So I figured I would share that in this video as well. So if you want to see what I got in TJ Maxx, stick around. Okay, so the first couple of things that I've got in TJ Maxx, and they're really not too much makeup stuff. Let's see. I picked up this Yankee candle in sea salt and white sage. It smells amazing. I cannot wait to start using this one. I also picked up, and this is my favorite candle brand, and it is Woodwick. I already started using this one. Oh, it is amazing, this scent. And this is in the scent Timber. Oh, I love the Woodwick candles because it has this little wick in here, and when you burn it, it sounds like a crackling fireplace, and just the scent and the smell alone fills the whole entire house. It is amazing. The next thing that I picked up was this. Let's take this off. I haven't even used this one yet. Is the Clean Sweep, and it is the makeup brush cleaner. So it basically has this little pad in here that you can clean your brushes off so that you can just keep reusing them, which comes in handy when I'm doing swatches and stuff. And the next thing I picked up, I saw this and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Could have been an impulse buy just because they had nothing and I was looking for stuff to buy. But it is a facial serum by Valjean Labs, and it's hydrating. And it has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5 in it. So let's read what it says here. You're supposed to apply a few drops to the palms of your hands and smooth over your face. Can be used alone or under moisturizer. So I haven't tried this yet, but I'm actually interested to see if it's actually... Oh, it doesn't smell too bad. Let's put a tiny drop and see how it feels. So put a little drop here. It feels soft, almost hydrating, a little sticky, but it doesn't smell too bad. My thing is I keep buying all of these different serums and these different moisturizers and these different cleansers and everything because obviously it's winter. And my skin just gets so dry in the winter, so I've been trying all different products to see what is actually going to help my skin. If you guys have any good products that you use for dry skin in the winter, comment down below and let me know, because I'm on a mission. I'm sick of my skin being dry and just yucky. The last couple of things I actually picked up at the drugstore, and some of them I am like super excited to try. In one of my previous videos, I was saying how Garnier came out with a whole new line of stuff and I couldn't find anything. Well, I was able to find this guy right here, and this is the Skin Active Balancing 3-in-1 Moisture Day and Night Mask, and it's made with green tea. It has no mineral oils, no parabens, no silicones, no dyes, and it is vegan. And you leave it on for 10 minutes, and I guess when you wash it off, it just says, leave on for 10 minutes, skin looks and feels balanced. Let's give this guy an open and see what it looks like. Ooh, it's just regular cream in here. I kind of feel gypped. It's not even filled to the top. What the hell? I hate when companies do that. I mean, granted, it is a drugstore price, but even still, that's my money. Why isn't it fully full? It smells good. So when I give this a try, I will let you guys know how this works. I picked up a e.l.f. Beauty Blender. I've seen a lot of reviews on the e.l.f. Beauty Blenders, and they're supposed to be amazing. And a couple of reviews had said that it kind of reminds them of the Flower Beauty. And I love my Flower Beauty Blender. And they've been sold out. Well, not Beauty Blender, Beauty Sponge. So, and they've been sold out on the flower one. So I'm going to give that one a try. I also picked up a new Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline because I actually finished mine. We're going to give this guy an open. I like this one. I really do. For a drugstore brand, it is... I'm very impressed with it, actually. Really. And... okay, if we could open this. All right. So... 5 minutes later, after struggling to open that, it had a really clear tab on the top. I was saying that I really like the Age Rewind. So you basically just turn it. And you really don't see the product come to the top. Let's just keep turning. Hello. Are you? There we go. Now could you see some of the product coming out? That's what she looks like. And I got mine in the shade Sand. My thoughts on this is it is pretty close to Shape Tape. Pretty close. And I love Shape Tape. I've gone through 2 or 3 bottles of Shape Tape concealer. This is very close formula-wise, coverage-wise, feel-wise. Absolutely love it. So if you're somebody who just likes to pick up like drugstore stuff and you don't want to spend the money on a high-end brand, this is definitely one of the items to pick up. It is the Instant Age Rewind, and it says erase dark circles. I love this. The other thing that I picked up out of sheer curiosity, and I know it's not new, but every time I went on the site, it was always sold out on the site. And then when I would go to the store, it would always be sold out. Like the spot for it, the shelf, everything was always empty. I picked up the e.l.f. Hydrating Bubbling Mask. I am so curious about this. I think that's why I bought it. More out of curiosity, just to see how it works. What you're supposed to do is, let's open her up. You're supposed to put it on your face. And as you put it on your face, it's supposed to basically just foam and bubble up. So this is what the outside of it looks like. Okay, so the directions say, push down on the side of the top to dispense, apply a thin layer slightly on dampened skin, and bubbles will form. When bubbles begin to dissipate, 5 to 10 minutes, massage with fingertips and wash with warm water to remove. Pat dry and follow with e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. I'm so excited to try this. I guess I just want to see the bubbles. But again, also curious because it says hydrating, and I do have dry skin, especially in the winter. So I'm hoping that this is as hydrating as they are saying. The next thing that I picked up was another Skin Active by Garnier. And this is just the Refreshing Facial Cleanser made with aloe juice, and it has no parabens, dyes, silicones, sulfates, and it is vegan. I have one that I'm in the middle of trying. I forget which one it is. I don't remember the name offhand. I'll insert it in the comments down below. But I am loving it. It makes my face feel clean, and it does leave it feeling refreshed. I've also noticed, you know, that I have more of a shine to it. It does help with my dry skin, so my skin isn't looking as dull and dry as it usually does. So I love anything by Garnier. Love anything by them. The next thing I picked up, of course, again, the Skin Active cleansing cloths. Love these. Love these. Always have to have these on hand. Definitely. I also finally got my hands on an Airspun, saw it in the store, and was like, I have to have this. I really, really am liking this. So basically, it has this cute little powder puff. Just this cute little powder puff, which I really don't use. I just leave it in here so that because it has, this annoys me. If you've watched my videos before, you know I say I hate when it has this freaking sifter inside of it because I can't be savage. But I leave this powder puff in here just to kind of not let this product fall all over the place. I have been loving this. I have tried it. I usually use the RMCA powder. This one I have been reaching for every single day. Airspun is just, it has my heart right now. Totally has my heart. So lastly, I saved this one for last. I picked up the new Burt's Bees foundation in Goodness Glow. I've tried this twice because I didn't want to come on and just be like, oh, I got this new foundation, let you know what happens. I've tried this twice. I also bought one in my daughter's shade and gave it to her and said, here, try this, give me your thoughts. So, without consulting, I tried it. I noticed when I first used it, the first day, all here, and all here were very tingly and kind of burning. I don't know why. That's never happened to me before. It is a full, it says it's a full coverage foundation. I would not say it is a full coverage foundation at all. It has this pump, like, look at, oh, sorry, it's nasty because I've been using it, but let's put a little pump here. So this is what it looks like. It's very thick, but it's also like very watery at the same time, if that makes sense. Like when it goes on, it feels thick, but once you start rubbing it in and everything, it gets very thin. Now, I was a little concerned when I first applied it with the tingling and the burning that I had going on. Also, when you apply this, as you can see here, where I didn't start blending it in, it doesn't really look too much like it's my color. And I was like, I really thought that I picked up the right shade. I mean, because they don't have anything in the drugstore where you can swatch and test and see your shade. I really thought I did a good job. But once you start blending it, it kind of gets a little bit darker, which is very strange because I've never had a foundation do that. But again, it says that it's full coverage. I would say that it's a light, maybe almost a medium foundation. I have it on today. You do get a glow from it. You really do. I put it on today. I used a different primer with it because I did, again, with the burning and everything, I wasn't sure. So I used the Dr. Brandt's primer today and didn't have any of that tingly burning anything at all. So, I mean, I don't know what that was about, but I also did notice the first day when I washed my face, this whole area here, all here, and a couple of spots here, I had like redness, almost like, kind of almost looked like a burn. And I was panicking because I was like, what happened? So I just basically did my nightly routine and all that stuff. I woke up the next morning and it was fine. Do I like this? I do. I really do. My daughter's thoughts on hers that she tried was she didn't have any of the tingling. She didn't have any of the stuff happen that I did. But on her also, she noticed when she was applying it that it looked a little bit lighter than it should have. And as she was blending it out, it started to like get a little bit darker, which is kind of strange and kind of weird. But yes, I'm liking this right now. It gives you a glow, but not like a super dewy glow. It's just very subtle and very and just a very nice, like, healthy glow. So, I mean, if you guys want, you can give this a try. I'm liking it so far. Okay, guys, so that was my TJ Maxx drugstore haul. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye, guys.